Welcome to Crypto's Old Tang. What's up, my crypto friends? Today we're talking about the insane world of artificial intelligence.
What the f*** are you talking about, man?
Did you know that the global AI market is worth close to a staggering $200 billion at the time of this recording? That's a 9x increase since 2021. Whether you like it or not, artificial intelligence is going to be part of our future for better or worse. Now, with great power comes great responsibility. Issues like centralization, transparency, and biased algorithms need to be addressed. Stop sleeping and pay attention. Thankfully, there's some really smart individuals out there who are leveraging blockchain technology to tackle these issues. They're aiming to further inject crypto's core values of freedom, choice, and the sense of agency into the advancement of artificial intelligence. Now, let's dive into my top 3 AI crypto projects that I think are aligned with these values and are geared to crush it in 2024 and beyond.
Let's go!
Oh yeah, stick around to the end of this video and I'll give you one extra hidden AI gem that I think is worth looking into. Let's kick it off with Fetch.AI, a project trying to address decentralization and biases in artificial intelligence. Fetch.AI is building a world of autonomous economic agents. What exactly is that? Well, these decentralized AI-powered agents can represent anything from real-world devices to digital services, and they interact seamlessly on behalf of their users. Just think of them as your personal AI assistants negotiating transactions, finding you the best deals, or even managing your smart home. They operate independently without external input, specifically for the benefit of their owner in a transparent and verifiable way. If we think about the hype around Fetch, we see how this technology can be deployed in real-world scenarios and industries. Businesses and individuals can leverage AI to bring autonomy to crucial and sometimes timely tasks. Industries can also utilize this type of technology to help address some of the issues we mentioned earlier. For example, industries like logistics can utilize this technology for intelligent routing and optimization with the goal of reducing costs and delivery time while increasing transparency and reducing centralized failure points within the supply chain. Financial industry or crypto investors can leverage Fetch.AI's agents to manage their assets and automate transactions to their advantage. Arbitrage opportunities and liquidity pool position management are just 2 examples that come to mind. Fetch.AI can empower individuals with self-agency by providing them with greater control over their assets and financial decisions. If we look at the Fetch.AI token, we see some really healthy price fluctuation in the token's history. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, so this is just my own opinion, but it looks like there was a decent buy opportunity after the FUD and misinformation around the Fetch restructure in early 2024. Now we're seeing a nice big positive spike in price, possibly from a rebound off of that news and also the additional hype of AI in mainstream media and in the crypto space. Rising tides raise all ships, and I think the AI crypto category has plenty of upward mobility from where we currently see it sitting. Just look at AGIX. When I dropped that video, we were sitting at 27 cents. If we look at the chart now, it's sitting at close to 75 cents. Speaking of AGIX, this is actually a perfect segue into my next pick, so let's jump right into number 2, SingularityNET. If you haven't seen my in-depth video of SingularityNET, definitely check out that video. There should be a link up top of the screen and also a link in the video description below. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, let's break it down real quick. SingularityNET is an open source platform designed for the creation, sharing, and monetization of AI services. It's a marketplace where developers can offer their AI tools for anyone to access them. The platform uses the AGIX token to facilitate the transactions and rewards within the ecosystem. The project is helmed by a massive heavyweight in the AI space, Dr. Ben Goertzel. In my opinion, having him really brings true validity and street cred to what the project is trying to accomplish. His mission with the project is to create a decentralized, democratic, inclusive, and beneficial artificial general intelligence. That's right, guys. Hype around this is that we are trying to remove the gatekeepers. No central entities, its resources open to all, and its ability to not be restricted by any narrow goal of any single company or country. Now pay attention because that last part is so important. Do you want a world where your knowledge has guardrails or can be limited or influenced by a specific company or country? Knowledge is power, and there's a reason why I have that saying in my channel header. In my opinion, we need to open our eyes, ears, and minds and pay attention to exactly what is going on with these types of crucial technological advancements. Our free society depends on it. We cannot just simply pass the responsibility onto someone else. In my opinion, we need more people like Dr. Ben Goertzel to push the mission of self-agency and freedom of choice. It is also why I really enjoy that this project is on Cardano. While there are a lot of haters out there on the Cardano chain and Charles, from everything I've heard and seen, I think it is one of the few blockchains truly aiming for decentralization and bringing power to the people. I speculate it's one of the reasons why your common USDC stablecoin is not on Cardano, but I'll leave that hypothesis to another video. As I mentioned before, the AGIX token has really blasted off to the moon, and if we look at the monthly chart, we can see it's starting to level off. I have no clue if it is going to go up or down in the short term, but I think as a long-term project, there's still plenty of room on the upside, especially if they continue the mission and further innovate and collaborate with other entities. Moving on to our third pick in this video is Render. AI requires a lot of computational power. Traditionally accessing high-performance computing resources has been a significant hurdle for AI developers. These resources are often costly, centralized, and limited. Render tackles these challenges by decentralizing and democratizing GPU rendering power by leveraging a peer-to-peer network of GPU power provided by participants. This access reduces barriers to entry such as cost incurred by developers and smaller teams trying to build and experiment to advance AI technology. For example, a freelance AI developer working on a project could leverage Render to train their AI model without being burdened by the high cost of traditional cloud services. This allows him or her to compete with larger companies at a fraction of the price. Render operates on a transparent and verifiable blockchain and made the smart move over to the Solana blockchain to further increase their speed and reduce transaction costs. If you really want to take a deep dive into Render, definitely check out my dedicated full overview video linked on the screen up here or down in the video description below. If we look at the chart on CoinMarketCap for the Render token, we see we are at close to all-time highs. Now, does this mean anything? I don't really know, because I thought we were at overbought prices 2 months ago when I talked in depth about this project. Clearly, Render continued on a tear from $4 up to over $7. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, but in my opinion, I think Render is a solid project and there's plenty of room for this to grow over the long term. Okay, if you stuck around to this point in the video, I really appreciate you and I hope I provided some value. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more great crypto content. Since we were just talking about GPU computing power, let's jump right into my one additional gem of an AI project that I think is currently flying under the radar.
Today, Junior?
This project is on the Solana blockchain and aims to revolutionize cloud computing by offering a decentralized platform for GPU rendering power. That's right, we're talking about a new project called Nosana. Similar to Render, it utilizes a peer-to-peer approach to provide affordable and accessible GPU power to help developers train AI models, render 3D animation, and compute other complex computational tasks. While it's still young in the space, it's fun to speculate and consider how this project will evolve over time. Could Nosana put a new spin on how to utilize dormant GPU power in a cost-effective and more efficient way? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Are you bullish on Nosana? Given the hype around AI in the mainstream, Nosana has some early adopter potential. Interest in a young project offers the possibility of significant upside, though it also carries higher risk. If Nosana succeeds in executing its vision, early adopters could benefit significantly. Only time will tell. Now, don't get upset, Render fans. I picked this project precisely because it complements Render and offers an opportunity to diversify into different projects with similar missions.
You need to diversify your bond.
If you believe in the power of decentralization and want to support innovative projects disrupting traditional models, Nosana could be an exciting option for you. Let me know if you hold the NOS token. That about wraps up this video. Out of all the categories in the crypto space, I think the AI category is one to closely pay attention to. Not just for its growth potential, but if you believe in decentralization, self-agency, and transparency, then utilizing blockchain technology in regards to AI models and datasets might be a very elegant solution to a potential dystopian problem. Again, in my opinion, knowledge is power, and knowledge should not be confined to boundaries and biases. Letting people have choice and access to knowledge, in my opinion, is something that is important, and we should at least explore solutions like blockchain on how to address these real-world issues. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I want to hear what you think, and I want to know what you think the future of AI looks like and what we can do to head in the right direction. Once again, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching Crypto's Old Tang.